What's up, my beautiful butterflies? It's the Awakened Butterfly, and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please stay for the entire video. And if you like the content, please don't hesitate to hit the like and subscribe button. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's taking care of themselves, mentally, physically, and spiritually. The video I want to do for you guys today, I've been meaning to get it out, but I've been busy. I've been working really hard, so I had to make some time in between all of that to get this video out. I'm sorry if the camera's moving. My puppy's right here, Cookie. You guys will be meeting her very soon. I'm going to let you guys see her. Let me see if I can get the camera down here. Say hi, Cookie. Cookie. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Come meet the butterflies. Come here, Mama. Come here, baby. Come here. Here she is, guys. Say hi, Cookie. That's my baby, guys. She's so sweet. Okay, let me set this camera back right. You guys will be seeing more of Cookie, by the way. Alright, guys. So, this video, guys, is for all of you. I love you all. And, I want you guys to be aware of what's going on. So every time I'm aware of something that's going on, I make you guys aware of what's going on. And I came across some information that was very interesting to me about gang stalking and insurance fraud. And to all of my butterflies who are looking for a job or having problems looking for a job, I first want to say on a positive note, you guys are going to find the right job for you. God is sending you in the right direction with divine timing, you know, to the job that's right for you. Just pray every day and keep the faith. Don't rush into anything that you don't feel sure about. And I know that sounds crazy, but in my life's experience, I've always felt that I had to keep a job no matter what the job was, no matter what I had to go through, just in order to pay my bills and take care of my family. Now, I went through a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us have on jobs with not only your employers, but your fellow colleagues. There's a lot of gang stalking that takes place, and I was aware that, you know, funny things were happening at a lot of my places of work, but at that time, I honestly wasn't aware that it was called gang stalking. A lot of these jobs are they're very bogus, if you must say, but I'm going to get into that. Handlers not only use gang stalking for harassing their victims, but they also use gang stalking to carry out assassinations. Whether these assassinations has anything to do with them or people that's associated with the members of their organization. These services of harassing individuals use electronic harassment, of course, plus the cost of paying their stalkers. So the cost of the electronic devices that are being used and the cost of paying their stalkers, of course, is very expensive because they use a lot of people, especially with predatory gang stalking. In order to help them fund these expenses, they do make sacrifices of a lot of their victims. And I know you guys are probably wondering, how are they getting paid for the sacrifices of their victims? Well, first let me say this. I know a lot of people associate sacrifices with a lot of things that take place in Hollywood with the music and the movie industry, things of that such. But these sacrifices not only take place in Hollywood, but in our regular everyday lives, you know, of the people in our society, unfortunately. Insurance fraud is one of the ways that the handler is able to not only collect profit, but to pay off all of the perpetrators involved and to also recruit new members. Sign-on bonuses, things of that nature to, you know, in order to have more members. They secretly collect personal information on family members, and as far as the social security numbers or whatever, and they take out these insurance policies on their own family members. First off, especially if they're the caregiver or the financial provider, which meaning like if they're taking care of a disabled family member or an older parent, an elderly parent or aunt or uncle. They're around these people all the time. They're caregiver. They have access to their secret information, and a lot of the times they do take out insurance policies behind these people's backs, and they're not aware of it. The parents who are involved in occult organizations, they take out insurance policies on their children, no matter the age. It doesn't matter. Younger to older, 30s, 40s, it doesn't matter. They will take insurance policies out on their children, and it will seem obvious because it's like, well, this is my child, I should do this, and you should. But if your reasons is to sacrifice them as a victim, then it's all wrong. There are also several companies who are secretly involved in organizations who do not make enough ethical profit. So they use gangstalking insurance fraud in order to keep their accounts at a balance. This scam involves the company posting bogus job ads with the purpose of sacrificing the employee once they are fired, because their plan is to eventually fire the people that they're hiring for these bogus positions. During the interviewing process for this fake job advertisement, because even though these people will be working real jobs, and it's a bogus job. It's not really something that the company needs. It's just something that they use to get you in the door. So it's like an entrapment. This scam involves the company posting a bogus job ad. During the interviewing process, the fake job advertisement, they only select candidates that they feel will not be mentally, physically, and spiritually strong enough to withstand the harassment that will be taking place at the workplace. They illegally, through their connection to law enforcement and other government agencies, they examine the medical records of these people. Their sole focus is a history of mental illnesses, depression, anxiety, or any other serious illnesses that they feel will break the victim when they use their workplace tactics on them. They also choose candidates who does not have much of a work history, or they will call previous employers and ask questions about the employee. And I know a lot of times when we get to the part of the application when they say, are we allowed to contact your past employees? A lot of people would say no, because they're like, why do you need to contact them? Just as long as you know I'm qualified for the job and you're comfortable with me during the interview process, that should be enough. Well, and a lot of time I've heard people say, you don't even have to worry, I'm not going to call these people anyway. Well, a lot of times they do call these people, and a lot of times they probably don't. It just depends on who you're dealing with. They are open with asking these people questions about you. Normally, you're only supposed to ask how long you worked there, your hiring date, and your leave date. You're not really supposed to ask too many personal questions as to why the person left or why you discharged them. But a lot of people do, but for all the wrong reasons. The weaknesses that are evaluated by the employer and the legal information collected will now be incorporated around any tactic that will be used against you in the workplace. Any events that are designed to get you fired. Not only once you are hired, your next work performance will be under surveillance. But not only your workplace will then be under surveillance, your home will now be surveillance. Because see, they know that you need the job. You know that you need the job, but it also, they also look and see if you live alone. This allows them to, come around and put up, cameras. This is to get things that you would find embarrassing, like you may be taking a shower or, using the bathroom or having sexual relations with your partner. Anything private and intimate that no one should be seeing. Those are the things that they're trying to get on camera when they set surveillance up in your home. The plan is to ruin your reputation, lose close friends, family, become attacked with electronic torture weapons and unexpected illnesses. Some family, especially if they help you financially, will ask for your social security number or personal information. And I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you guys this, but you guys pretty much already know not to do that. I have had, see, this is another thing that people do. They would say, oh, well, I noticed you didn't really work this year. Would you allow me to claim you on my income taxes and I will give you this odd amount of money? And although that may sound good, but sometimes that's not the sole purpose of these people wanting your social. It just depends on who. And guys, when I tell you these things, these things that I tell you is not to have you walking around paranoid of everyone. This is just to help spread awareness. So if you do see these signs, you will have something to refer them to as a guide as to, maybe this is what's going on, especially if you're a target individual. They will begin to invade your space to disguise as a caring friend or a family member, offering to go with you to run errands, to go to important medical appointments, therapy sessions. These are the people that are trying to get your personal information to do insurance fraud that's not a part of a job. Like, this is not a supervisor. These are regular family members that are part of occult organizations that are also trying to come in as a concerned family member to get your information. Because let's just face it, if your family's concerned about helping you, the last thing they need is your social security number. I mean, what do they need your social security number to help you do anything? Keep your space and your boundaries. If anyone offers to run errands for you, no. If you're able to run errands for yourself, then do so. If it's one of those things to where if it's, go and pay your own bills, things that involve account numbers, social security numbers, things of that nature. If you don't feel like going to the store and you've been at work and someone say, that you trust, I'll say, hey, I'll run to the store for you and pick you up some snacks or soda or pizza, whatever, then that's okay. But if someone's saying, hey, give me your social, I'll go and do that for you or take care of that. No, you can handle your own business. You don't need anyone doing that for you. But yes, guys, this is a short video. I just wanted to come through and spread that bit of important information with you guys. If any of my butterflies out there are looking for a job, I wish you all the best in your journey, and you guys will find a good job. Just look out for the bogus job offerings. I just know that I've been so desperate at a point to where I took a job that was not healthy for me just to make the money. And I want you guys to put your health and your well-being first for once. Because I know that a lot of people are always hearing people say, it's all about working, it's all about chasing the bag, it's all about doing this. You got to get that money. And that's all we hear is chasing the bag and getting money. You rarely hear people say, take time out to relax and take care of your body and get your mind right. And there's nothing wrong with taking a break and enjoying life. Because this robotic system that we call society is all about competing, working your fingers to the bone, and just being a part of the rat race. And trust me, guys, money is important because that's how we survive, but life is much bigger than that. And I want everyone to know that when looking for employment, because I know things might get hard, but prayer to God will get you the job that is right for you. You will be getting paid the right amount for the work that you will be putting in. You won't be getting overworked and underpaid. You will feel good about the job, and you won't feel like you're being suckered into something. That's how you will know that God is presenting this job to you. It won't feel like it's like another good example, guys. How you know the job is not for you. If you just fill that application out and they call you back just like that, I mean less than 24, I mean just like that, it's not right. It's coming too fast. It's not right. They're too desperate to get someone to fill that position. So just look out for things like that. But I love you guys. If anyone's looking for a job, like I said, good luck on your journey. Everything's going to work out just fine. Just keep prayer and faith in the Most High, and your prayers will for surely be answered towards that job. And I'm not saying this doesn't have to be the dream job. You can just be looking for a job to get to the dream job, you know? Because we're all human. So I could be just looking for something part-time just to get me to the next level, or I mean whatever the case may be, guys. This is not just about that dream job, or you know, or if you guys are already working in a position that you want to work in, just look out for any signs of, you know, whatever we do, guys, let's just pray on it. Whether it's a promotion at work, whether it's whatever it is, let's just make sure God's involved when we're doing it. You know, because we want to make sure we're protected at all times, and you know who's not trying to slide in there and, you know, throw some loops in. So yeah, that's why I made this video, guys. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video. Please comment down in the comment section. And I want to let you guys know I really appreciate your participation in the comment section. And I will be trying to set something up to go live. And I'm also trying to figure out how to set up some watch parties where we can watch movies together and discuss them live. I think that'll be really fun. I love you guys so much. And until the next video, peace and love.